Berserker defends everything so cheaply that I can afford a double balloon freeze. Or at least that's how the theory goes. Let's test her out. What I'm thinking is, we want obviously as many balloon freezes as possible. So if we can defend with Berserker, stack pumps, and then just balloon, then we win every single game. And looks like this guy has a similar idea, and I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Okay. So I have to go with maybe another cannon. I'm actually just going to let that balloon get a smackaroony. I don't really care that much. And I can just go with a musketeer in the back and then start stacking pumps. Now, the only problem is what's going to happen when he has more to support his balloon than just a naked balloon, and we'll have to cross that bridge when we get there. Okay. Let's kill these fire spirits, please. Let's go with skellies here. Okay. So that's going to be his support right there. Let's just go with an early cannon. And then he's like, oh, now I can go in, but I have the secondary cannon, which is why I played the primary cannon, is because I know I had the secondary one. And he's probably going to want to go in for a balloon here. So let's let that cannon die. Die, cannon. I'm leaking. Thank you. And I need another one. Okay, that should pull, please. Please pull, please pull. Okay, and we'll go with the Berserker at the top of the key. Everything locks on to what it's supposed to very nicely. Arrows come down. Horrible play, if you ask me. And he gets no damage. So now we're looking quite good. In the beginning, we were a little bit scared, but now we're looking quite good. Okay, let's go with a pump here. So now we're stacking elixir. I don't know why I'm commentating. like you guys don't know what's happening right now. Okay, let's just go smellies here. Essentially, what we want to do is pull out those bony little peni and use them to destroy him. Now, we'll go with a cannon here. If he goes with a bad balloon here and I snag it with my musketeer, okay, that's just foul. That is actually just so foul. I don't even know what else to say. Okay, Skelly King there. Let's just go in for a little push. I don't even care anymore. I have so much elixir. I have freeze. He just went giant smelly, and I don't think he defends it. Okay, that's on the icy. Let's just go with the early freeze. That should be fantastic stuff. Does he have a freeze as well? Or does he just get on his knees? Okay, this is going to be an overpowered strategy. I can already smell it. Because look, I can outcycle as well. And then, hold on, wait. I have the best strategy ever. You can't defend all this. You honestly just simply cannot. And we'll go with a cannon here. Okay, that's actually a fat clone. But let's just freeze. And I still have that level 16 balloon that we all forgot about right up there. And we'll go Berserker here. And look at the damage. Holy, wait, this is fun. I like pumping up and then just ballooning everywhere. I like it. And he just whiffed. He just whiffed. So that's going to be some death bomb on tower. Now let's go with a defensive balloon down the middle. That way, he's so scared of my big blue sack that he doesn't want to play his big red sack. And that's the best defense that you can possibly have. Okay, that was absolutely disgusting. I'm going to cry in that guy's face because he got out-sacked by my sack. See if we can get a couple more. I don't know why that was so easy. I didn't even, like, at some point I was just defending, and then I realized, wait, I have pumps, I have balloon, and I have freeze. Why not just make a little play out of this? Why not just go in? And it's all to do with that Berserker, I'm telling you. It's just too cheap of a defense. Okay, I would love to go in for a balloon here, but let's instead go with a cannon like this so the bandit doesn't dash. And I don't like the sight of zappies. If this is a recruits deck, that's foul. Okay, I have to mirror my cannon, which is not ideal. And we'll go with the Berserker here. And let's go with some skellies here. Yeah, this is actually... I don't like this matchup. I don't like what he's got here. This little push that he's brewing. Yeah, he gets quite a bit of damage on both sides. And I had all of my defensive cards ready to go as well. So this is kind of scary. This is a little slightly scary. I don't know. And I have to go with a cannon here. And I think I misplaced it. Don't get a shot, Mini P.E.K.K.A. Don't you dare. Okay, good. So, Mini P.E.K.K.A. Mega Knight. I don't think he has good air counters. But what I'm scared of is this right here. If I go pump. Okay, he went bandit in the back. If he goes Mega Knight here, I think we lose. Ew. Okay, we have to go aggressively. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on. Nice zap. Okay, please, Musketeer. Tell me that bandit doesn't get a dash. Okay, I have to go cannon to prevent the dash. All right, this is gonna be tricky. We're still not out of the clear here because he's gonna have Evo Mega Knight and Evo RG, and he might Evo Mega Knight right here. No matter what he does here, I'm kind of screwed though. Goblin Gang even. Okay. Let's just mirror the cannon. Let's go with the Berserker like this. I don't like this. And let's go. Evo Skelly's here. Now, does he have Zap or anything? Okay, looks like he doesn't, and that's huge value out of the Evo Skellies. That allows us to get so much elixir saved that I think we can go in with another pump here. And we will have cannon still alive and another one on the horizon. So we're actually looking really fantastic here. I don't know what his spell situation is. I have to burn a Musketeer here. I don't like it, but it is what it is. And let's just go with another Musketeer in the back. Okay. Okay. I don't mind this anymore. Let's go with a cannon here. Now, I could freeze this. I think I will. Okay, that's actually a really nice defense. And he used his Witch. And so he has Witch and Zappies. We're starting to pump farm, though. Let's go with more pumps. More pumps is the answer. And this is going to be tricky to defend, won't it? Alright, let's go with this. Let's go with a cannon here. Let's just freeze and then Berserker. Let's go with another Berserker. Get some Skellies in there. Okay, I like it. Pretty good defense. I'm not going to lie. That's actually a pretty solid defense. And I think I can pump up again because of it. Very nice. Very nice. And I have Evo Musk. Okay, let's go with a cannon. Let's go with another double Berserker. Double Berserker is actually so good. Ew, and he zaps. Okay. Oh, okay. I like that. I like that a lot, actually. Let's go in for a balloon here. Where's the Witch? Where's the Witch? I'm going to freeze it. And I'm going to... Okay. Bang! And we snipe the Witch. Hold on. He went way too aggressive. He didn't realize that this was not yet defended. Okay, then he goes Zappies over there. So we're going to go balloon opposite lane. Evo Skellies! Evo Skellies! Evo Skellies are eating. Oh, and he has a balloon opposite lane to deal with as well. Let's go with another balloon over here. And I think we just take this left tower. And there's nothing the little boy can do about it. Oh, no. When have you seen 2 balloons on a tower in overtime? It's a rare sight, but the 2 sacks, 2 sacks are beautiful. Okay, nice. I like that a lot. Come on, baby. Feed me some more wins. Bomb on. Bomb on. All right. This is a fun deck. I actually really have enjoyed playing it so far, and I feel like these next 3 wins are going to be even better. I don't know. Call me an optimist. Let's go with the cannon here. Nobody likes playing against Royal Ghost, which is why when we have to deal with his disgusting evolution, this game is going to get a lot worse in my opinion. But we'll be fine. We'll get there when we get there. Okay, let's go Musketeer, Skellies here. So we already know that we can destroy. Don't go E-Spirit, please. We already know that we can destroy a deck such as this because we already clapped a Royal Giant earlier. So what we want to do is just stack pumps, rely on our Musketeers, cannons, and freezes. And essentially, if he's gonna fireball my pumps, then that means he doesn't have anything. Okay, let's actually go balloon here. If he wants to fireball my pumps, then that means he has nothing for my other stuff. So that's good. Okay, that's just, I mean, such a fantastic defense. I'm so happy for you, my friend. And now if he goes Evo RG, we kind of just lose. Okay, Fireball instead. That's actually really good for me. I have to go with another pump, and now if he goes Evo RG, we're dead again, like I've been trying to say. Okay, cannon. There's the RG. We have to go immediate. Maybe I just freeze here instead of Berserker. Come on, give me elixir. Okay, and now I have to go skeletons as well. So we use all of our elixir, and does he get any hits? No. So I'm actually fine with that because his threat is now gone. He used his RG, his Evo RG, and I kind of want to pump up. Is that crazy? I'm going to go Berserker first, and then Musketeer. And he goes with the Fisherman. Okay. I do want to pump up badly. The urge is too much, actually. I'm going to go for it. And that Musketeer's in no man's land. He can get a nice push here if he wants, but instead he fireballs. Okay, I'm going to pump again. Super risky. He's going to have to RG here. There it is. What would happen if I went Evo Skell Freeze? Okay, I knew he would play that. That is actually so foul. Okay, Berserker here. And we have to go with another Berserker. Yeah, this is not looking too good for us. Berserker, lock on the RG, please. Oh, and he gets so much value. Let's try to milk out a Fireball here. Okay, that works as well. Let's go with one of these. I have to freeze, I believe. Alright. We're not looking too hot here, I'm not going to lie. Okay, that's going to milk out a Fireball. Let's just get his hunter out of cycle. That would be cool, wouldn't it? Okay, no way that RG gets another shot. Alright, I have to go with a double balloon freeze here. It's really the only way I win. Okay, hunter's out of cycle. We're gonna go balloon here, and then I think we just go opposite lane balloon and get Evo Skellies down. Now, that is a problem, that ghost. Okay, Evo Skellies. Oh, it's the log, and he gets it, doesn't he? Oh my god. And he has Fireball as well, which I forgot about. But we still have Elixir, so I'm just going to go in for another balloon. Maybe we get a freeze here. Hold on, I think we got him. I think we got him. Where's your hunter? There it is. Freeze it quickly. Doesn't get a shot off. Now it's going to shoot the Berserker, and we get another freeze. Oh my god. Get out of here. Get out of here. You stink. You stink so bad. God, I love this game. Okay. Alright. Give me... I need at least 2 more. I'm getting a little bit riled up. That tickled my fancy. And I'm feeling good. Pedroka crazy. I don't know what that means. But I don't like it. I feel like I say that every single time. But these people have crazy names. And I never do like it. So I will continue to point out that fact. Let's just go with a cannon here. Wizard. Now, Wizard is interesting. Wizard is a very interesting card to face. It means he could have a lot of different things, including a very small PP. That is definitely on the list. And he goes in aggressively here. Now that's just going to splash right on tower, which is so nice for our little friend here. But also, since he used his wizard, we go in, and I think he's done. I think this... Yeah, I mean, we freeze that. Okay, Skelly's here. Come on. And that is... so much damage. Berserker. Bang. Beautiful defense. And then let's just go with a cannon at the top of the key. That's a bad cannon. I should have just went with another Berserker. What am I doing? Alright, I have to go Musketeer now. And he gets so much damage. Okay. So my brain is small. Kind of like this guy's PP, like I've mentioned. And we're up quite a bit of damage because once you see a wizard out of cycle, you have to instantly recognize, pull out your sack. Because if you're pulling out your sack, there's a good chance they don't have another great counter. Okay, so this is tricky. Let's go Evo Skellies here. I might have to go Berserker depending on... Okay, I'll just let that go, actually. Not too bad. Not too shabby. Now, I could go Balloon here, but there's really no point. He has Wizard. And this guy's just... It's just a hog deck. So I'm not scared at all. I would be surprised if he gets another good connection. Alright, that's actually scary. Alright, let's kill that mini P.E.K.K.A before it shoots, please. Oh, nice. I love it. And now he can actually get a hog connection. Don't get that giant... Okay. He gets a big old connection. Are you kidding me? And then he goes hog. Let's wait for the bomb and then go with the cannon here. Alright. I'm locked in now, though. I know what he's got. I'm not letting any more damage occur. And he's saving his wizard. Which, if I go pump in the back, I feel like he'll just... You know what? I actually do have to take that tower still. Alright, let's go with a Berserker here. Let's just get a Musketeer chewing this stuff down. Where's the mini P.E.K.K.A? There she is. Skellies. Let's just go with some more Skellies. Okay, and then I'll just wait, and I will snag a disgusting freeze on all but one bat, which is now gone, and now we just defend like this. Okay, so let's just go in for our final balloon. All we need is the death damage. He's going to go Evo Wizard. And I just have to freeze it. Oh, Evo Valkyrie, even better. And Evo Wizard. How fun is this? Alright, maybe we get the death damage. I don't think so, though. Let's go with Berserker to tank. Oh, we did get the death damage, so that's just game over. Get out of my game, you disgusting little schmuck. Give me more Clash Royale. I need it. I'm an addict. I'm an addict. I am. That's okay. You can admit these things. We're all addicted to things. Screens, sugar, Clash Royale, destroying people with a balloon rage. Balloon freeze with a pump in your back pocket. It's just, you know, all these things. All these things are fantastic. What if I go balloon freeze off rip? I want to, and I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. Why not? Okay, we wait a second. Now that is... I can't freeze there. That's a bit unfortunate. But if you think about this, like, from a smart perspective, that's an even elixir trade. Okay, now it's not, but this is still an even elixir trade, all things considered. And we got the damage. So we win that interaction, if you ask me. And he also used his greatest air counter cards, all 3 of them, honestly. So now we go in aggressively again, and I just don't think he defends well. I really don't. That's not going to defend. He has to go Evo Witch here. He goes with a Bomber instead, which is so interesting. I wait for a second. I wait for these skeletons to spawn so I get a little more freeze value. And then I freeze. And now he's starting to wonder, what just happened to my tower? I have 3 great balloon counters. I have Witch, I have Baby Dragon, and I am cooked here, aren't I? Alright, I have to go Berserker over here for these skeletons. I have to go with another Berserker on the Evo Witch and hope that it wins. Okay, if we kill that... Wait, what a defense! No way. Ew. Ew, it's so good. Okay, now the Witch is still gonna eat, but not much damage. I love that defense. Oh, and the skeletons. Okay. Not too bad, though. Not too bad. We should lose this matchup every single time, just based on, like, him having so many fantastic counters to Balloon. But we're not. We're going to win. Now, tell me that Bomber goes on the cannon, please. Okay, nice. We'll go with a Berserker here. And he's starting to poop his little pants. You can feel it. You can smell it, honestly, but you can definitely feel it. Okay, we're looking good here. I like this quite a bit. Now, he definitely has some meat in his deck. Some things that could do some gross stuff to us. And I don't want to pump. Okay, if you pump, I pump. I'm fine with that. Love that. Let's just waste some time. Let's waste time together. Let's just hold hands and frolic down the way. Okay, don't kill them all in one shot. Thank you. Okay, I don't love this, but I don't hate it either. Let's go with a Berserker here just to tank. And that's just a dookie pump by him, in my opinion. I'm gonna go with another Berserker here. Okay, interesting. Interesting NATO. What is that? Evo Bomber. Let's just freeze, and then let's get a Berserker on the Evo Bomber and on the Witch. Holy value. Freeze Berserker is the best play in the game. Okay, and now that we're feeling good, now that we're feeling really good, we go in with a double loon. And this is what gets fat value right about here. He's gonna have to NATO. Oh, look at the double sack freeze. Are you kidding me? Are you joking? Are you joking right now? Oh my god, I love that. I need one more. I'm sorry. I thought I'd let you guys go after that one, but I need one more. Alright, Nico, get out of my face, you schmuck. Give me another. Give me a... Alright, Zoki, butter my bum and call me Billy. I need a fantastic win, and I need it on your dome. Now, obviously, we don't want to play against Cannoneer. That sucks, because it just eats my balloon alive, but we'll figure it out. We have to pump farm against these guys. We have to pump farm. Whenever it's a difficult matchup, the only way to win is just by gross amounts of elixir, and that's what we're going to do. Okay, nice. Let's go Berserker here. Okay, Fire Clapper. I'm fine with that. That's actually not a great balloon defense. People think it's better at defending balloons than it is, and we're playing Battle Ram, dude. This is disgusting. With Furnace, okay, so his air defense is just going to be Furnace and Fire Clapper, which I am fine with. And let's see, he might have like a poison in here. I wouldn't be surprised. But it looks like, I mean, we're gonna be fine. We get away with an early pump, and typically that is not what you want to do when you're playing against me. Okay, let's go with a little Skellies around here. Would not be surprised to see a Zap. Have to Berserker anyway. Okay, now I'm just gonna let that Bandit go. Yes, it'll get some damage. I should actually go Cannon here to activate King and absorb there. Okay. And now he can go with a Battle Ram, and that's fine with me. That's fine with me. Okay, there we go. This will be an even elixir trade now. And then we have both of our Evos, and he has no spells to deal with me. That's his problem. Pump here. Okay, so now, since he used his Furnace... how do I want to strategically play this? Alright, I'm going to go Musketeer here. This looks weird, but I'm going to allow him to get some damage. Because I want to go into this, and I want to go Skellies, and I want to freeze this Fire Clapper quickly. Okay, Inferno. Gonna freeze that, and then just freeze that. I should have waited on the freeze there, but it's alright. Yeah, that was just a stupid play. I could have got so much more value out of that. Definitely could have taken the entire tower. Alright, and let's go with Skellies to the top of the key for that. Let's go with a freeze ball here before that jumps. Oh, that's awesome. Don't you love when that happens? And then he still has a Battle Ram, so I have to go with another high cannon. Okay, we were actually defending pretty well. Nice. And let's go Evo Skellies here. Nice surround, and let's just go in for a balloon, just apply some pressure, hit a little freeze ball, and we should be good. Okay, freeze there, and then he has to go with something else, and then we freeze that. Okay, so the double freezes were not the best in terms of elixir efficiency, but they did work, and they did destroy this guy. Let's just cry in his face. Let's go with a cannon here, and let's go with an offensive pump. Give me that win. Give me your trophies. Get out of my game. Okay, sorry about that. Got a little bit carried away there. Just shat on that kid's face, and he liked it. All right, so this is going to be the deck. Definitely want to check this one out. What I'm starting to realize is this little combination of cards right about here allows for a lot of nastiness to be done, and I quite like it. You can defend pretty much everything, and I like it a lot. Anyway, get out of my sight. You're a disgusting creature, and if you're still watching this video, like, what are you doing with your life? Just kidding, I love you. Have a good one.